Dear media, you are awful in so many ways, but I want to focus on the thing that I know most about, video games. I think I speak for the entire gaming community when I say that you enrage us when you talk about them. So I will calmly dispute every claim you have made. First, video games cause violence. This one is the worst. What irritates me about video games cause violence is that it is provably false. Do any Google search and 99.9% of the peer-reviewed scientific articles will say that video games do not, in fact, cause violence. Next, it brings no benefit to the household. I don't get this one. My family loves playing video games when they get the chance. If parents are willing to play video games with their kids, I can almost guarantee that they will have fun, bringing a whole new dimension to family time. Next up, gamers are, quote, pimply-faced geeks with no social life. This one is just an insult. First off, most gamers are past their adolescent years, and despite the jokes we make, most of us have social lives out of games. Next up, esports. There have been a lot of media reacts to esports type compilations going around, and it's sad to see that the media refuses to acknowledge esports as a real thing. Esports is officially bigger than traditional sports, with more people watching the League of Legends Championships than the Super Bowl last year. Also, despite your constant refusal, competitive gaming takes skill. You have to have lightning quick reaction time, teamwork skills, in-depth knowledge of the game itself, and the list goes on and on. Next, gaming isn't good for you. I suppose you are talking about the eye strain and sitting in front of a computer all day. Well, I hate to break it to you, but when you have an office job, you sit in front of the computer for the same, if not more time, than most gamers do. It's as simple as that. Finally, I want to say one more thing. You blame kids being sleep deprived, doing bad in school, playing too many video games, on the game itself, when in fact it has nothing to do with the game. If a kid is sleep deprived because he's playing too much Fortnite, that's not the game's fault. If a kid is getting bad grades because he's playing too much Fortnite, that's not the game's fault. All these things are the parents' fault. Some parents refuse to take responsibility for letting their kid play 10 hours of Fortnite per day instead of homework, and just blame it on the game. All you have to do is use the game's built-in parental controls. Why do you think they're there? So media, get with the time and stop criticizing people who play games. I'm not asking you to like them. I don't care if you like them. Just don't berate us for playing them. Thanks. A random kid on the internet.